Hello again. Actually, I've liked this idea of spontaneous league match recording. So let's do that again. The deck list is the same, exactly the same. A lot of counter magic, double veto, sensors, one Elspeth. Just usual stuff. Sideboard, my preferred sideboard configuration. These two are like maybe slots. Yes, Surge of Righteousness. We'll see. We'll see how good this is in the future. But I think I've got 13 slots locked for now. And yeah, let's see you in a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's my league. I'm 1-1 in the league right now. Let's just hope. Let's just hope we can do well here. Let's close. Okay, yeah, we have to readjust. Yeah, it's fine now. Yeah, I think it's a mulligan. Let's play land. Yeah, this is. I dislike that hand because that I have to keep that hand. Teferei. I had to keep that hand because I had to ship that hand because it just this format is creature centric a lot, and if I play against creatures, which is again very likely, mono black, mono green, mono red, just so many options that I just lose. And if I play against Inverter, these thoughts is my veto, and I've got absolutely nothing going on. This hand is okay because it has got turn to interactions. That's the biggest selling point. Obviously, I had these which are useless, but let's see what happens. And like, I never liked talking about bans, to be honest, and I don't think these decks are power level wise too good, like Breach and Inverter. I mean, from blue-white perspective, right? It's like they are very much containable. The only thing I dislike is just how much there is, how much blue black and breach there is. Like I kind of miss playing against turn 1 Swift Spear or something. I will certainly land on top. Do I want a veto? I probably do. Let's draw land first so that they cannot discard a veto. And I played it now because I want to play it under a sensor. And Omen is actually very important because I know I need to hit a land drop, so I know it's necessary. These dig through times are ugh. Like if they ban dig through time, I really don't care. Dig is great, but and so just this the only thing I dislike about the meta now is just the repetition. Right? Basically, I feel as if I'm playing only against Inverter and Spirits. I just really miss these, mono red, mono black, mono green decks. But it's just a matter of preference. But I just, so again, it's not a power level thing. It's just how prevalent they are. And are they just so good? Tough to say because I'm playing on. I play blue-white mostly. So what can I say really? I can only say something about my personal perspective, right? My personal blue-white perspective. From my perspective, they are fine. But if you're playing a mono-red deck, a mono-black deck, and you play against one, a combo which you cannot stop, and two, against Sultai Delirium, which has got Uro, it's just... Yeah, Theros has been brilliant for blue-white, but other than that... I just hope we adjust. Yeah, that's my hope, yeah. Because I don't care if these decks are in the format, it's fine. I just want aggro decks in the format. Glad Ramp is dead, but because the games were obnoxious, but... Okay, here, I will cycle Sensei, I want a land drop. I will not pop this because I probably want to veto a dig through time. Probably. Sabotage. Sure. Yeah, I'll just untap. Unless they do something now, which they might. Yeah, they will dig. I will veto. Land. Oh, yes. In some weird way, I hope they cast a discard spell, because then I will be able to dig. Okay, they don't. So now I will pop Omen and probably Cycle Sensor on top of that. A Charm, nope. Land, yes. No, I'll not do anything, because now I've got access to 2 pieces of counter magic, right? I've got counter magic and Sensor. Sure. So now I can dig through. Oh, I cannot. Through their. So I will. Yeah, I will do it through their Sensor. I know they've cycled 2 already, but so they've got only 1 card in the graveyard, and they're probably setting up like discard combo piece. And if that's the case, I really need a second sabotage land. But if I play Teferei, I could play. So I could take Teferei Sabotage, Cycle Sensor, and I need to hit my 6th land. So I can play Teferei, untap, hold up double Sabotage, they discard 1, I've got the other one. And I think that's the play to win line, to be honest. I've got 2 draws to hit a land. Let's do this. Because if I take double Sabotage, I don't progress anything, and yeah. Yeah. 25 lands. Sweet. And I've cycled a lot this game, so I'm kind of, Hero's Downfall. Sure. Sure. No problem. I've drawn a counter spell. Seal Away. Too bad, but I don't think I want to cycle. If I cycle cast out now, I'll have 4 cards in the graveyard. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it doesn't change that much. So I can just untap. Land. Brilliant. Go. And because this is the thing against Inverter. So, they've got all the, things. But if they want to win, they're bottlenecked by cards or mana, and this deck doesn't have a lot of card advantage, so they've got 3 cards in hand. 2 of them have to be combo pieces, and the 3rd one, let's assume it's a discard spell. In such a case, I'm still winning. So, Jace. Jace resolves. Because that's the only combo piece I can deal with through a cast out. Oh, tell Oracle. Because they will be able to shuffle that back in. So let's just cast it out. Land, I could just keep hitting, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, they'd be, pass, sure. They have to, I can win this match on the card advantage front. And if I do it this way, I can still hold up Sabotage, sure. I could take Castle to clog them, but I think I'd rather take Omen Teferei. Now I can still Omen. I could play Teferei untap. My opponent hasn't interacted with me that much this game, sure. Yeah, I really miss creature decks. Because the biggest strength of blue-white has always been the Supreme Verdict. But who knows? Maybe no. Now it will be on the downtick. Which doesn't mean blue-white is unplayable. I have just always thought that Supreme Verdict is the cornerstone, but no, maybe it's not just. Maybe it's just no. Yes, I'll take the Thirst Sabotage and just make them have to go through it. Now I can easily play this because I won't be casting all of these, because before they go off they will be casting some discard spells on me. So but I don't have enough mana to counter spells. That may have been a mistake, I haven't counted. So let's just hope I hit a land drop, I guess. Go. Yeah, I probably should have cast Omen to hit the land drop because they're passing. So now I think I'll be super mana efficient with Castle. No, I think I have to pull ahead a bit more. Just not more. So just not only cycle cards, but yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, just pressure. Sensor, I'll keep that. I don't need to cycle. There is nothing I need. Now if I play that, I still wouldn't have double. Yeah, so I'll just pass because I wouldn't have double sabotage up, which I want to do. Choked Estuary, sure. Tapped. And now I think so. I will leave field for when they are going to combo off, because then I will can just kill the land, because they normally don't have they normally don't have lands in their deck post Inverter. I think, yeah, it's okay. Now I will do this. So this on top, cycle. I think this digs me the deepest. I'll just take one land. Up. Obviously, I'm looking for a 5 fairy. I have seen, like, easily over half of my deck now. Create 2 guys. Go. No girls. Because I need to get this game over with. And now they've got 6 cards, but they have, so they would have to, they need to combo off. They need 6 mana, and they couldn't combo off from this point, looking at their graveyard. But even if it's 4, 5, 6, they've got 3 mana left, so they would have to go I don't know what, like Thoughtseize, literally, and then combo off, right? Which is most probably impossible. Now, okay, so let's try again. No, that's fine. First things first, so let's up the Teferei, let's create 2 tokens, and let's bash. Obviously, 5 fairy would have been great, but unfortunately they had the main deck downfall. Now, I don't know what's going on in their hand, but sure. So they must have drawn the interactive part, the creature interactive part of their deck. Yeah, sure. Yep. I don't care. I'm not going to spew my counter magic on that. Bottom. Now I can double scry. So my version basically never floods out, because I'm looking at so many cards like this. Look at 2, then look at 3, then look at 2. Draw. Look at 2. Like, I just keep churning through my deck. It's unbelievable. Yeah, let's just do this. Cast Lantern Veil. Brilliant. Let's do this. I cannot actually escape even. Sure. Let's just attack and pass. Discard. Settle. I don't think it matters, but it could marginally matter, because they could just play aggressive Inverter, and I don't want to die to it. I've got 7 cards in the graveyard, they're passing, so now I'm 100% creating a body, and scrying. Oh yeah, yeah, sure. Blue mana. Bottom. So I think I've literally seen the whole deck. Sensor, nope. Veto, yes, because I play 2 vetoes main. Now. Up. This is a long game. This is a long game, isn't it? This is a long game. Okay. Bash. Sure. Have they found anything? Show game log. Oh, the game log doesn't say if they found or not. I don't remember. I haven't been paying attention because I could just strip mine them now if that's the case. But so let's do this. But I'm not going to do this because I don't remember, and that would be too. I would expose myself too much if they actually found a land. That would be terrible. Charm, nope. Teferei, yup. Draw. Up. Play a Teferei. I've got enough mana to hold up everything and anything. Yep, absolutely. Bash, pass, untap this and this. Go to discard. Discard a Supreme Verdict. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Hold my hand. Let's pass the turn together. I thought that resolves. Again, I don't want to spew my mana on that. I've got enough counter magic. So just let them spew their cards. Because my bottleneck is mana right now. So if they change this hand from 5 counter magic spells to 4, that doesn't change anything because 3, but I would still not be able to cast all of them off of this mana. So if they discard Sabotage, I still am able to cast everything else. So I really don't care. Veto, yeah, probably because it's the most efficient. But they've got a few turns now. Actually, this clock is faster because they've got I've got the 2 turns. Because I'll create a token, bash for 4, bash for 5. They're probably trying to work out how they can possibly win. And that's a very good question. They won't win this game, sure. Yeah, I don't need to reveal my hand, they know my hand. So, rip, and again, rip is mainly for dig through time and drowning the law. And sideboard Jacevin's Prodigy. But it also makes them have to combo off in the same turn. And as you solve that there, it's actually important. Because it's about their bottleneck. Because when you're playing a combo deck, there are 2 bottlenecks very often. Cards or mana. And now, when we both are passing the turn, right? I've got 6 mana, they've got 6 mana, right? Then they have to commit 6, and I can stop it by casting 1 spell for 3 mana, right? So you need to set up a situation when they can scalp my hand and prevent that. So they need more than 6 lands, preferably, right? And Rip makes them have to go off on the same turn, so they have to have 6, 7, 8 lands, right? So they need to have the lands, right? And at which point I also have 8 lands. I've got more interactive spells. And 2, it shuts off their only card advantage spell, which is Dig Through Time, right? And if they don't have card advantage, I don't care if they Thoughtseize me, because they will just discard, 5 cards for 5 cards, sure, but I'm drawing more than they are, right? So basically, if they have 4 discard spells and 2 combo pieces, right, I can stop this by having 5 spells, right? Because they discard a counter, discard a counter, discard a counter, discard a counter, play a combo piece, sure, play a combo piece, counter spell. And then your plan falls apart, right? So that's why card advantage is crucial. So I'm siding out Zig because I side in Rip. I'm siding out Silaways. I'm siding out Settle, Verdict. And I think I want to keep 2 Verdicts, 1 Elspeth in, because they could have some creature plans post-board, and Charm is medium anyway. So I think that's fine. I know I am keeping in Mentor, but if I get the Mentor going, I don't care what else I've got. Actually, I'm up on clock, so that's good. Which is actually weird, because I've been taking most game actions there, but it feels like streaming, It feels like streaming a bit, but without the people and interaction. I'll be setting up streaming. Don't worry, there will be some streaming. And remember, if you haven't already, subscribe to my account, to my channel, and like and comment. Let me know if you if you like these videos, videos in general, but also, you know, live videos maybe more than pre-recorded ones. This one has a bit different dynamic because I still have to play at a reasonable pace because I need to win the game, and also I don't know the outcome. So, yeah, let's posture that I've drawn another dispute. There's no much cost to it. And grave, untapped. My opponent has probably decided that their plan will be to aggressively attack me. Sure. Yeah, let's just shock in. So if their plan is attacking, it won't pan out very well for them. What did they do with the... Put a car on top. Sure. Actually, I think that's a very bad plan because they used a card. Basically, they just discarded a card because this is not a clock, realistically. So that was a... they could play counter spell. I value my Omen a lot. I think I will just cycle Azorius Charm so that I don't give them an opportunity to dispute an Omen. I think Omen is worth a lot more. I'll play this land because they don't know about these cards as far as I remember. I think they know about Field. I don't remember. So now, again, the situation is they discarded a card, basically, and they still need to get up to 6 land at least, and they need to have more disruption than I do have, and I have interaction. So, Pack Rat. So they are on this plan. I can... I was prepared for that, but... I think, yeah, let's just go dispute here. They will dispute back. I'll untap cast out. Okay. In a situation when they don't have a dispute, then that's nuts, actually. So, yeah. Okay. I was expecting a dispute. Maybe they wanted me to play around a dispute. I don't know. I was sure they'd have that. Actually, I could put this on top so that they have more dead cards, but let's not do that yet. It's, again, the dead card for now. Actually, I don't know how much my sipping is being recorded. Maybe I won't be sipping too much, because then it will turn out that there is a lot of sipping on the video. Sure. So I'm sorry if I've been sipping and slurping too loud. The mic really picks up a lot of... Yeah, obviously, they take Omen because Omen is nuts. That's why. Omen is nuts. Let's just cycle this. Let's cycle this. Monastery Mentor. Let's slam. Oh, okay. They've done... yeah, sure. Let's just do this and... Again, the point is that now... It's the turn 6, and they've missed their 5th land drop. They need to have 6 mana to win. Right? They need to have 6 mana to win. Let's cycle, I think. Yeah, so they need 6 mana to win. Right? Which rips makes them have to. They cannot combo off gradually. And they also have to have the combo pieces and disruption. Right? Now I'll be very aggressively countering everything and anything I can. Nope. Let's just, you know... Again, I want to be very aggressive because I've got the Mentor. Maybe that's bad, but... Negate. Sure. So you've got this. Planeswalker. But remember, ask and you shall receive. You have... Again, I've played well. And to be honest, I've seen, 20 cards from my deck, so... Attack, yeah, bash. Untap I will untap 2 basic lands because I don't know the shenanigans with something that I do it from time to time. Just untap basic lands just in case. Sure, they're recycling. A dig, sure. A land, a 5th land. And I'm not actually even dead to a combo, because normally I could, but I've got a sensor, so I'm not afraid at all. Draw. Cycling, because it's free, right? Because I will untap. Smash. And I will smash with everybody. Unfortunately, I cannot put anything on the stack and counter it to make them grow. But they've got 1 turn exactly. And they've got 5 mana. So this is exactly what I was talking about, you know, the bottleneck. They could have all the combo pieces in the world, but they cannot win because they don't have the tempo, right? And they need to have cards, and they need to have lands. They will probably just make me have it. Which, to be fair, is quite close, because I've only got a sensor, but... Sure. No, I should have vetoed it. Because now it's not lethal. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Please play something. That was very bad. Because if I don't kill the... God, that was very bad, I think. Because if I don't kill them... Oh, please play something. Because I need to trigger prowess. And preferably here, because... Oh, no. God. Have I messed this up? Oh, please. Okay, let's see what happens here. They probably want to play discard spell, creature. So veto won't do it. Now, if I slam a Teferei, I can probably Teferei here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll keep the Teferei. And I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play a Teferei, hold up a counter spell. Yeah, so I'll tag this. So I don't need to cycle the sensor. Oh god, I hope I've counted it correctly here. Tag the blocker. And actually I could just attack. To be fair, without playing the Teferei. But it's much safe, yeah. Woof! Yeah, so that's the match. It was okay, 27 minutes or so, the match. That was a match against Blue Black Inverter. It was actually very stressful-ish. I can see my opponent drawing cards to see what they would have drawn. I think I've explained the matchup pretty well. I think you know how I'm playing these matches. Thank you very much for sticking with me. Remember, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, share. Let me know how much you like it or not. If you have questions, contact me on Twitter. If you want some blue-white coaching, let me know on Twitter or here. I'm all for you. I'm all open. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Hold my hand. Let's pass the turn together. Cheers.